What's up guys, so another gold for Casse, and he's had quite a run recently, a lot of wins, a lot of gold medals, three tournaments in a row he's placed gold. Unfortunately, out of the 4 Japanese that he's faced in the last 4 outings, he's only won against one of them. So Casse, I mean, doing exceptionally well against most of the competition outside of the Japanese. So in the first round at Tel Aviv, gets a nice seoi nage early, and then manages to, just kind of dominate the clock until the clock ran out. And Casse, I think, I've definitely seen a change in recent times, especially this year and a little bit of last, but he's looking to throw more, and his throwing has gotten much better. There was a big Ippon at the Grand Prix in Almada, but he's really improving, and you can see he's working on it. The Ippon against Albarak in the final is quite impressive, and we'll have a look at that soon. But in the quarterfinal now against Panini from Brazil, and here, just showing his experience, his expertise, how to play the Judo game. Couldn't get him to the ground, couldn't execute his newaza, couldn't throw him, even though that was a awesome opportunity right there. And look at him looking for an omoplata there, but Brazilians are always strong with the newaza, so it is hard to, submit them, pin them. They know what they're doing down there. But anyway, in this next exchange, Panini, he's under the pump, but Casse, look, a little bit of ashiwaza, a nice tomoe nage attempt, looking for a juji here, rolling over into it, and that was enough to kind of solidify the third shido for Panini. But good effort, not getting thrown by Casse, not getting submitted by Casse, not a bad effort. So the semi-final against Borshashvili, and in this one, scores a really nice wazari into golden score. But before we get there, got a few interesting segments to show you, just to show his, look at this tomoe nage, almost gets it. He had nice rotation underneath. Blue doing well to defend it. Here he is going in for that seoi nage again. He does well when he gets, under the shoulder, into the armpit. A little bit of ashiwaza here as well. So Casse is really improving his throwing game, and it'll be interesting to see how much he improves into the future. Does well to defend here, and look at that. And here I did talk about how the Israelis have a weird seoi nage, how they like to put pressure on the arm, and this is Casse doing it here. And I don't like it. You'll never see a Japanese person do that. They want to get in between your legs. They're not too worried about the arms. And here's that wazari. A nice ochi, gaishi. See it again. A little bit of ashiwaza. Puts the pressure on. Has the grips. It's into golden score. And Blue thought he could go for it, but no. Casse dominates. So the final now, and this was a heated final. So Albarak had a win over Casse beforehand. So the European Championships, Albarak, he threw Casse for Ippon. Really nice big koshiwaza. Maybe an uchimata, I think. But you can just see it's a contrast of styles, and this is one of the great things about judo. You got Casse, he's kind of, improving his throwing game, but what he is really trying to do is get people to the ground and do something with them on the ground, usually a juji. I mean, here's Albarak here looking for a big Ippon seoi, just like Koga. And then, Casse, he's got this thing where he's kind of trying to throw combinations together. I think, he doesn't have the one-hit wonder, the big throw that can just come out and no one can stop it. He's got to chain things together. So he's trying to put ashiwaza together with his seoi nage, or ashiwaza into his tomoe nage. But what he does in the final exchange is, in my opinion, it's a piece of beauty. And in my opinion, that should have been a wazari. But look at this. Ashiwaza. And then he goes in for the tomoe nage and straight into the juji. And that That is planned, that is practiced, and that is very, very well executed. We'll have a look at it again. But that, not meant to throw, that, not meant to throw, all of that was to set up the juji. And how many people are doing that? How many people are doing ashiwaza to, you know, a fake tomoe into a juji? Not many people are doing that. So I love what he's doing, and I love it that he's on top of the game. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.